Are you looking for a 1-month IELTS study plan that will help you score a band 8 or higher? Then continue watching because I provide lots of methods that have been tried and tested by thousands of students that help them achieve a high band in their IELTS exam. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Miss Wafa and I am a certified English language teacher in Canada. I have been helping coach IELTS students in the exam for the past 7 years. And I decided to start this YouTube channel to share all the tips and tricks with you to hopefully help you in your IELTS journey. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel because I put out content every Friday. In today's video, we will be discussing how you can stick to an IELTS study plan without having to pay anyone or take a course. And then we will go into IELTS preparation material you can use for your self-study guide and IELTS preparation online free videos and tutorials to help you in every different part of the IELTS exam, which includes reading, speaking, writing, and listening. And then I will give you a breakdown of a day-to-day guide of what you should study daily for 4 weeks. And this schedule will definitely help you if you stick to it, guys. Everything requires a routine, and that's what we will go through today. So the best way to stick to an IELTS study plan is try not to overwhelm yourself during these 30 days. You should study for at least a maximum of 90 minutes a day, which is an hour and a half to avoid burnout. The reason why is the best way to study is in time blocks. So if you do 5 hours straight of study time, I will guarantee you, you will forget half of the things you study. That's why my technique has helped thousands of students score a high band. All you need is 90 minutes a day, and you should set a routine. So allocate a time every day that you know you are going to study. So if a friend calls, if a family member calls, you let them know that between 9 p.m. till 10:30 p.m., for example, I am studying. I cannot answer any calls. I cannot talk to anybody. And you make sure you use that same time every day because this will help you set a routine. So here's a quick overview of how we are going to break down the study plan. So in week 1, you will concentrate only on the reading section. And then in week 2, you will concentrate on the writing section. Week 3, you will familiarize yourself with the speaking section. And week 4, you familiarize yourself with the listening section. So as you see, we're not concentrating on all the 4 different sections in week 1. It's better to break it down, really get to know every section, the question types, what type of passages you will see, how many minutes each section requires, and things like this, because that way you are specifically concentrating yourself on that particular section. So before I give you videos and articles to prepare for IELTS, there are so many different types of IELTS preparation material you could use to help you in preparing for the IELTS exam. For example, you can start reading books and articles, something that interests you and motivates you. Pick a topic on a book or article that you are interested in or else, trust me, you'll fall asleep. So it's very important you pick a book or article to help build your vocabulary. And I always mention that, guys, while you are reading, if there is an unfamiliar word or you don't know what this word means, make an effort to look it up. Look up the word because this will help you build your vocabulary bank. That's at the end of the day, this will benefit you. You get to get an idea of how to use this particular word in a sentence. Next, you should start listening to podcasts and lectures to get an understanding of how sentences are formed, structured, and really pay attention to the speaker while you are listening to these podcasts. You can literally listen to any type of podcast because any type will benefit you. And last but not least, guys, you can read articles and watch videos related to IELTS preparation. There are many videos I have linked down below and articles that I have wrote and I have recorded for IELTS preparation. So definitely don't miss out on those because they are a continuation of this video. So here's a breakdown of what you will be concentrating on from week 1 to week 4. And week 1, as I mentioned, you will concentrate on IELTS reading. It's a Monday to Sunday intense 90-minute daily. So I guess it's not that intense because you're not studying for 5 hours a day. Rather, it's only 90 minutes. But guys, I will say it again, in that 90 minutes, do not allow anyone to distract you. Do not allow anyone to talk to you. Don't receive any calls. Don't go on social media. Really, really use that 90 minutes to just be you and concentrating on what you're trying to learn. And week 2, you will concentrate on IELTS listening, which is a Monday to Sunday, 90 minutes daily, intense course. And week 3 is IELTS speaking, again, 7 days for 90 minutes. Week 4, IELTS writing. I actually think it's very important to do the IELTS speaking and IELTS writing last because I know that there's a lot to cover between these 2 weeks, and it's always good to do these last because you will be refreshed. You will refresh your memory for when you write your test, which hopefully shouldn't be that long. You should always start preparing for IELTS preparation, maybe a month or two before your exam, just so you remember the material you studied. So, guys, this is a glimpse of the 4 week IELTS study plan that I have put together for you. So, for example, in the week 1, you would be figuring out what exam you are taking, whether it's IELTS academic or general. You should understand what to expect from the IELTS reading section and the different parts, since there are different parts in IELTS reading, and you should become familiar with different question types and read an article or book and look up any vocabulary words you are not familiar with. So, this is just an example of the IELTS study plan, once again, that I put together. But definitely download the entire study plan so you have it right on your desktop. And I have links that you can just click the study plan, and it will take you directly to different preparation materials. So then in week 2, just an example, you would concentrate on IELTS listening, and these are the different parts you would become familiar with. This study plan is great because I have put lots of work into it, and this is the exact study plan that I actually present to my students, and these tips and tricks have helped lots of students pass the IELTS exam. And here's the IELTS speaking. The Monday and Tuesday, these are the type of things that you would be required to do. And as I mentioned, just make sure that you allocate a certain amount of study time daily in order to complete these different sections. And here's just a quick glimpse of IELTS writing. And like I said, if you download the PDF, you will be literally able to click the blue link and it will take you directly to those preparation materials. So definitely make sure you download this document because I think it would really help you in achieving a high band. And definitely check out my other videos that I've linked down below to help you on your IELTS journey. And last but not least, guys, if there is any other material you'd like to see in the coming videos, let me know down below because I'd like to put out content that will help you in your IELTS exam. Also, click the next video so you can learn about IELTS reading tips to get a jump start on week 1 IELTS study plan. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any future videos, and hopefully you could add these videos in your IELTS study guide so you can score a high band. Guys, my main goal of starting this channel is to help you all score a high band so you can hopefully give your family, provide them with a better life in another country, or for whatever reason you are taking the IELTS exam. If there's any other content you'd like to see on this channel, then please let me know down below, as I am very open to providing you any type of feedback that will help you in your IELTS journey.